Greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora, I'm of New Creation, and I'm here for a quick message of appropriation and integration of the present planetary energies. And with the current developments of the switch in power in the United States of America and the way things have been developing, there's a huge increase in taxes and everything, so it actually might be a real blessing that I'm, robbed of my citizenship for many other people. So I've come to, a state of complete peace regarding that. I mean, I've had the most royalistic, best ever, experience with my greatest Hollywood marriage, and if that was the whole purpose, I'm fine with it. And the other people who robbed me and everything, they will have to deal with their karma for the rest of their lives. And I've come to a state of total peace and understanding regarding these topics, and viewing the fact that now it is impossible for me to get a bank account because of the fact that I only have a green card left, and you can only get a bank account with 2 documents, which even my international passport's expired for the time being. Meaning I can't really even pay my phone bills anymore or get a gym membership or do anything at all. I will figure the way out of this, but it was very nice to understand that I probably am above all this, and I normally don't deal with low-life people, so I don't appreciate any of what happened, and I don't appreciate any of these beings. I truly never even want to see any of them ever again. I mean, that was the lowest thing that I've ever had to deal with on every regard. Now, that being said, I also, was just at a park today and looking at a plant, and, a being by my side was saying, a plant is 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 a plant. And it also has to endure the storm and the sunshine, and and it has to go through the motions, just like we all do. And well, if there's an alien race of plants that are past Orion, Kabbalistic, insane, terrorist plants who are coming to the planet to rob the earth plants of their nourishment and their processes and their livelihood, and then they come and integrate themselves by force in the soil and steal the plant of the photosynthesis and the chlorophyll and whatever else, and then claim to be that other plant, and then they find a system on earth that will justify that. Well, that plant, that alien plant, and that system are bound to fail, because earth equal heart is more powerful than all this bullshit. And that's how I'm rolling now. Like, all the frauds, literally, you're worth nothing. All the people who lied to me and who made pretend they were my friends when they're not, I have no regard for any of you, and I will never ever pay attention to any of you, because that's how you fuel yourselves, by being extreme pathetic, in the sense that you can't have your own joy except by making me suffer, which is pretty pathetic at every level. And I've today come to the understanding too that the masculines involved in this are struggling maybe even more than I am, due to the fact that now they're stuck with babies they don't want to be stuck with girls they don't want to be stuck with, and they have to justify these other girls because these other girls dangle the babies in their face like, oh, victim consciousness, like, oh, and the men are miserable, and they're all, forced to not talk to me, like, because all the other girls robbed me because they fell from grace and they cheated and everything. So this whole scenario is something that I disconnect with eternally and beyond. And I have opened a portal today of solace, and there will be a man on earth one day that will love me for me, and that will appreciate and honor me for me, and that will dedicate his full time and attention to me and my cause. And I will be avenged for sure. And everybody who stole my art and made pretend you did it, and my clothes, like, this is beyond pathetic, to be quite honest. All these are not even women, honestly. And any man who even this is so childish and just so fake and so just despicable. I won't even ever pay any attention to it. And if after all these years and efforts, like if now there's children with COVID that enter America and become American on hello, and I'm 11 years here and I did all the work, and it means I'm above and beyond these grids, and that is a blessing in itself, and I will find a correct place to be from, where I'm healthy, respected, and it was a very lovely thing to assist, those people in need. I'm really sorry for you, the people, that you got infiltrated and integrated by this Black Earth agenda, where those very needy people have needed to mock me and diminish me and make me lose value at every cost and level, steal every necklace, every ring, every underwear, which was so ridiculous. And that being said, I wish you all a good night.